So the light is inside of us. The light is us. The light shines through us. The light maybe is not from us. The light is from that one source of light that has its way through us, in and as us. So think of the light as the light is many things. The light is a beacon. The light is that star which showed the wise men the way to the baby Jesus. The light is whatever wisdom and guidance inside you takes you to where you need to be. That is the light in us. The light is a beacon. The light is a spotlight. The light is what we choose to shine our attention on. And we can spotlight the things that don't serve, or we can spotlight the things that do. We're invited in this season to remember what the light is for. It is to cast out darkness. And so we get to focus our attention, our spotlight, our own individual light on whatever we want to focus it on. The light is clear and it's authentic because we are lit. When we shine our lights, the way we've been singing about all morning, the lights inside of you, when we shine our lights, the world gets to see that. Emerson says, "Who you are speaks so loudly I can't hear what you're saying." So the light, when we carry that as who we are, that beacon, that shining in the darkness, that thing that casts out darkness, that is what we are here to do. That's the story, basically, of the birth of the Christ, that there is light, and it is ours to claim. We have to take the light in. We have to take responsibility for it. I think it was no accident that Jesus said, "I am the light of the world," that Jesus the Christ said, "I am the light of the world." He was claiming it. And then he said, "You are the light of the world. Don't think it's just me. Don't leave it all on me. I'm doing the best I can here. I'm shining the light and love to the best of my ability in the lifetime that I've been given." Even into some really dark places, we find out later in the story. But you are the light of the world. Don't put it under a bushel. If you stay on your hill, it cannot be hidden. So it's a moment of claiming that for us. No matter how dark we feel, we claim the truth of the light that we are. And the light is powerful, and it's alive, and it's persistent, and it's overcoming. When we shine our light, darkness cannot overcome it. That is the nature of light. That is the nature of light. With one candle, you can bring light into a dark room. But there's no amount of darkness that can snuff out a candle, right? You can never bring darkness into a well-lit room, says author Kenneth Ortiz. So this light is in us, and it illuminates everyone around us. That's what the light is for, not just to light us up. Yeah, we got to do that first. We have to claim it. I am the light of the world. We have to know that that's true. But is it just for us to sit in our little dark room and go, "It's really light in here. I like it"? Or is it for us to go and shine, whatever that is, our love, our hope, our peace, our grace, our light, on all of those whom we come into contact with? The Buddha says, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of that candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. So you shine your light and you never have less light. As a matter of fact, you become more and more aware of the light that you are as you shine your light. And we have to allow our lights to shine. We have to. The world is calling for those of us who understand that we are light. Everybody has the light, but not everybody knows it. And some people are shrouding it under all kinds of bushels. That's not a judgment. That is a loving way of looking at the world and going, oh, you don't know your light yet. You don't know that? Let me shine light on you so maybe you can see what is possible for you. Let me love you so that you know that love is available. Let me love you so well that you know that there is love in you to be shared. That's what shining our light in this world means. So I ask you, with the power of your light, what do you illumine today? Where do you take that light? On what are you shining? On whom are you shining? And are you willing to open up, to stand as the city on the hill and shine on everyone, not just the chosen few? Maybe those who are not the chosen few need it more than anyone else. And if not you, if not us, who? And if not now, when? I'm going to end this short talk by quoting Paul in Ephesians. Now you are light in the world. Now you are light in the world. Walk as children of light. Thank you. So before we get to some more music, I wanted to take a moment in our service to acknowledge the fact that although Christmas is a time of joy, of peace, of hope, of love, it's also a time when we tend to remember those who are no longer with us. It's sometimes when we feel our losses most grandly because we're used to being around our loved ones at Christmas time. I lost my best friend at Christmas time. I lost my father at Christmas time. And although they are both always with me, they are more with me at this time of year, more in my thoughts. And so what I wanted to do was to allow us, we've had some losses in the church this year. I want to allow anyone who has felt a loss, and it doesn't matter if it was years ago. My father died in 2012. He's still very present with me in the month of December. It doesn't matter. If there is a loss that you are holding in your heart during this Christmas season, I invite you to come forward. I'm going to light this light from the Christ candle. And then we have these tea lights down here. If there's someone that you would like to light a candle for, please come up and do so. Kay is going to sing a beautiful song while we do this. A song about joy even in the darkest of times.
I brought my tree down to the shore, the garland and the silver star, to find my peace and grieve no more, to heal this place inside my heart. On every branch I laid some bread, and hungry birds filled up the sky. They rang thy bells around my head. They sang my spirit back to life. One tiny child can change the world. One shining light can show the way through all my tears for what I've lost. There's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. The snow comes down on empty sand. There's tinsel moonlight on the waves. My soul was lost. but here I am. So this must be amazing grace. One tiny child can change the world. One shining light can show the way beyond these tears for what I lost. There's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. There's still my joy for Christmas Day.
So I invite you, as we continue to light these candles, to just take a moment to appreciate the light that is in this room, the light that we offer to each other as love. A phrase is coming to mind. My beloved child, in whom I am well pleased. My beloved child, in whom I am well pleased. I invite you, if you're comfortable, to close your eyes or just sit here and hear that phrase in your mind coming from that one presence, that one power, that one light from which all light comes. My beloved child, in whom I am well pleased. This is who you are. This is who we are. The world would tell us we've got to get it right first. Love would tell us that we are experiencing love in billions and billions of different ways in everything that we do and everything that we think and everything that we say is an opportunity to experience love. And so as we allow this phrase, my beloved child in whom I am well pleased, as we allow this at this time of Christmas, this time of children, this time where we're often reminded that we get to be children in our hearts our whole life long. We get to be our most innocent and authentic selves. Feel that spotlight of the love of God, however you call God, divine presence, goddess, universe, whatever higher power. I like to call it love itself. Allow that one love from which all other love flows to shine a pinpointed spotlight on you, on your heart, on your life. Maybe visualize that light coming from above and pouring down over your head. Over your shoulders. Lighting up your heart space. allow yourself to be filled with that spotlight of the love of the one. Visualize it continuing all through your body so that you are literally lit from within. And imagine that as you are lit from within, you glow beyond the borders of your physical body. You are emanating energy. You are emanating light. Allow that light to bathe you in its love, and allow yourself to know how much love you have to give. How simply walking into a room with the awareness of this light, with the awareness of this energy, how it will light the room. How it will shed light on another. How it will dispel any darkness. And for a moment, perhaps, consider that we only recognize light as light because it has a contrast that we call darkness. Not necessarily a bad or evil thing, but just a contrast that lets us really, really appreciate the light. My beloved child in whom I am well pleased.